Well, the Marvels opened this past weekend, and it's yet another box office bust. It's in the tank. I think this is now the ninth movie in a row that is going to lose money for Disney. And of course, you know what? Guys, it's your fault.
Let's get ready to rumble! You can't handle the truth.
Hi, I'm Pastor Marty. This is the Afternoon Drive. Thank you so much for tuning our way. Make sure you are a subscriber to the channel. Once you are, smack the bell, click the word all. That will give you notification of my rants, my ravings, and of course, my undeniably flawless reasonings. Hey, and then please like and share this video. That's how we get the word out that we're here and that we're doing what we're doing, because this particular social media platform is not having any help in the algorithm from the media platform that it's posted on. So, Nikki Haley, you can leave us alone. Please make sure that you tell your friends about us. That's really how we get the word out that we're here. And give them this warning. There's nobody like Pastor Marty that you can get political commentary from. And that's true. But he's probably going to say something, no matter which side of the political aisle you're on, that's going to make you mad. And that's okay. I don't care if I make you mad, as long as I make you think. I know. Why am I not covering something more serious? Look at everything that's going on in the world. I mean, you talked about Donald Trump with Kid Rock and being flipped off by Bill Burr's wife. Why are you covering these kind of things? Because they need to be covered. And we've been talking so much about losing some political ground, but yet we really are winning on the cultural side of things. But the conservative pundits that are going after Marvels and talking about, you go woke, you go broke, that's not why the Marvels is tanking. And I want to set the record straight. And now you've got the execs from Disney. They're just jumping down the throats of all of us that, why are you not going to see this? Why are you not supporting this movie? Remember a couple years ago, that very pro rainbow movie came out? What was it called? Bros or something? And this is the first really true romantic movie for gay men, same-sex couples. And we don't even want you hetero people there. This is our movie. So it came out, it debuted, it flopped. It was gone from the theaters in 2-3 weeks? I mean, it was just an absolute, nobody went to see it. And the director, the people that had anything to do with the movie immediately took to social media, Twitter, X, and, started blasting the rest of us for not going to see it. Well, time out. It's your movie. It deals with a specific niche type of subject matter. No, we didn't organize protests outside movie theaters, and demand that it not be shown. You want to make that kind of movie and you want to deal with that subject matter and you want to go watch it, go watch it. Don't yell at me for not watching it. I'm not into that, could care less about it. I'm not going to go watch it, and I'm certainly not going to spend any money on it. Well, the same is true now with the Marvels, and I get it. Disney has gone woke, and they are getting severe backlash on all fronts. And I mean, South Park has declared all-out war on Disney, and it's great. The Panderverse, I mean, I did watch it. Pastor Marty, I did, and it was, I got to admit, it was funny. And and they're going after the woke ideology of Disney, which they're trashing their own brand. They have now had to scrub and cancel Snow White. I know it's only been delayed for another year. This is the second major delay now. Major things being reshot, like, bring back the dwarfs. We don't want to see the 7 magical characters, which check off all the right boxes. Just give us the dwarfs. We gave you the Latina actress to play Snow White. People have had it. You're wrecking your own stories. You're wrecking your own brand. And I believe you're now about $1 billion in the hole on these box office flops. And The Marvels is the latest. And we got lectured by the star of Miss Marvelette and by the director and by the producer that, hey, you not supporting this. You not coming out. You're obviously sexist. Time out. When they flipped and they flopped Captain Marvel from being a male character to a female character on its opening weekend back in, I think it was 2019, made $153 million. Okay? Didn't do well after that, though. You know, the hype was up. Apparently, people didn't like the storyline. So now that you roll out the big sequel, The Marvels, where, you know, women are going to save the planet, your opening weekend, $46 million. And there's really no competition in the theaters right now. I was looking this up on Movie Mojo. What's in the theaters right now? Five Nights at Freddy's. You can stream that. The Taylor Swift tour, Priscilla, Killers of the Flower Moon, kind of a Scorsese flop there. I did watch it. You know, The Holdovers and a few of these other. I mean, there was no competition for the Marvels. Nothing. $46 million. There's two things going on here, and I know that you culturally conservatives want me to go after their woke agenda. Now, there's two things going on. Number one, we've about been superhero to death in the movies. Enough of the superhero stuff. Just enough. Stop already. Tell me a good story. Put good actors in it and tell me a good story. The other issue is this, and Hollyweird, you can accept this, you can reject it, you can call it sexist, call it whatever you want. The genre of movie that guys like are action flicks. That is what guys like to go watch. We want to watch Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. We want to watch, we love the old Dirty Harry movies. I mean, we like a good action movie. There's a reason for that. There's a reason you can't garner a female audience. There are things that women watch, but you're not giving them what they watch. And if you say it's all about we've just gotten more sexist in this country, may I remind you that just a few weeks ago, when Barbie hit the big screen, Barbie made $163 million opening weekend and went on to take in nearly $700,000 in the domestic box office. Now add the streaming on top of that, add the worldwide distribution on top of it, and it's somewhere in the ballpark of 1.2, 1.5 billion. Billion. Nobody had a problem with Barbie. Girls went to see it. Girls couldn't wait to go see Barbie. By and large, and I understand I'm going to get blasted for this, but by and large, females don't really watch a lot of quote-unquote action flicks. They'll go with their boyfriend, they'll go with their husband, but a group of girls don't just go watch a superhero movie together. It's just kind of like not done. Guys go. You know why? Because males go for that testosterone rush and the thrill of vicariously watching something on the screen that they themselves would like to be able to do. Guys go see Superman because they see themselves as Superman. You get it? Guys go see Dirty Harry because they see themselves as Dirty Harry. They see themselves as the hero on the screen. So you've got to give them the character that they can identify with. And a guy isn't going to sit there and go, gee, I wish I was Captain Marvelette. It's not any more complicated than that. And you guys keep trying to gender bend all this stuff, and I'm told we're getting a female James Bond, and it's going to tank. Why do you not get the obvious? This really isn't rocket science. Why do you keep making this difficult? That's why it's tanking, and until you get back to planet reality and practicality, and understand, stay in the lane that works. You want Captain Marvel to blow the doors out of the box office and set records? Okay, first of all, give us a really good story. I really don't want to go watch. See, the problem with most superhero movies now, it's like going and watching a video game because I'm just watching CGI. Give me a good action flick with good actors. Make it fun, make it entertaining, and Shazam, Batman, the people will be there. I know. It's so obvious. Even a moron ought to get this, but apparently Hollywood is just so hell-bent on they are going to program us into this new type of society and culture, and you like it. The only thing missing is Joe Biden to come out and mandate now that we have to go see this crapola. And that's where we're at. And that's why it tanked. Pretty simple, really.